Hey guys, what is up? I know that it has been quite a while since I have posted a video. I pretty much was MIA for like the last 2 months on both of my channels. Life just gets hectic sometimes and YouTube is not my full-time job, and sometimes it just has to take the back seat temporarily while I get things in order. So yeah, it's been a while, but I just wanted to hop on here today quickly because, I recently picked up a few new things, and over the 2 months I accumulated a few new things. If you follow me on Instagram, which that will be linked down below, you would have seen like these new items that I picked up, but I haven't shown them to you guys on YouTube. So I wanted to go ahead and show you. So this is kind of like a collective haul. First off, I'm just going to start with the high-end palettes that I picked up. And I have three that are newer to my collection. So first we'll go ahead and start with, I picked up the Tartiste Pro, Tartiste, whatever the hell you call it, but I picked up the Tartiste Pro palette, and this is new to my collection. I am loving it. The packaging is beautiful. It is so sleek. Look at this packaging. Like, I die for gorgeous packaging, and it just opens up like this. Massive mirror here. It's literally huge. And then the way that it's set up, I'm sure you guys have probably seen this, I'm pretty late to the game, but these are all mattes and these are shimmers, and it's literally laid out where like you could go straight across the setup, and like it's kind of laid out already for you, so you could use the looks that the palette is already providing for you, or you could just like mix it up, do whatever, which is pretty much what I do. But I have definitely been loving this palette. Can't believe I waited so long to pick it up. Since I picked it up, it's just been gorgeous, and I honestly cannot wait to do a tutorial look on my channel using this. So I just want to go ahead and show you guys that. Next, I also picked up the Narcissist Loaded eyeshadow palette, which it just looks like this. NARS packaging also is usually so nice, and it has this mirror here. These are basically all neutrals. Honestly, it's not like I don't already have these in my collection, but I just was so attracted to this palette and I wanted it in my life, so I picked up that palette. This I actually took like traveling during the summer. Like anytime that I've gone away in the last 2 months, I pretty much took this palette with me because it's like the perfect size and perfect colors for a travel palette, and they're nice and protected inside this container. Next, I managed to get my hands on the Naked Heat when they did their pre-launch, and I was so freaking excited for this one. It's been quite a while since Urban Decay has dropped a new Naked palette. Honestly, I don't even remember when's the last time like the Smoke palette came out. I have all of the Urban Decay Naked palettes, and I just needed to add this one to my collection. I'm quite a fan of them, and this one, I have to say, packaging is my favorite so far out of all of them. This packaging is just beautiful. I'm in love with it, and I'm sure you guys have seen this too all over YouTube, but you just open it up and it looks like that, and it is this beautiful array of warm tones. I have worn this already on my eyes, and the pigmentation is there. It's gorgeous. I honestly think that the formula in this one seems to be improved from the past Naked palettes. I don't know if that's just in my head, but if you guys have noticed that too, let me know down below. But I do really enjoy this palette, so I'm so excited about the Naked Heat. This is just like screams like, I feel like I'm gonna get so much use out of this for summer and then for fall when fall rolls around as well. So that's gorgeous. I am so excited about those 3 palettes that I added to my collection because it's been quite a while since I've done so. You guys know that I did like that huge makeup purge, so this is like a big deal that I got 3 new palettes. Then actually around the same time that I picked up the Tartiste and the Narcissist palette, I picked up these 2 lip products. Not gonna lie, I wanted them because of the beautiful like blue and white marbled packaging. I just thought that these tubes were so cute. But these are Tarte, and I picked up shade Salt Life, and I picked up Rum Punch. And this is Salt Life, which is kind of like this mauve-y, almost like a dusty pink. Let me go ahead and swatch that for you guys. So that right there is Salt Life. I just grabbed like 2 super wearable colors. That's kind of what I tend to gravitate to. And then this is Rum Punch. Rum Punch is this more neutral toned one up here, and then the Salt Life one is the pinkier tone that's on the bottom. This is Rum Punch. Just gorgeous. So I have been wearing those over the last 2 months just for the summer. Those have kind of been like my go-to, toss them on, out the door lipsticks. Next, another product I picked up recently. We're kind of jumping into the drugstore items now. So I picked up the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. I'm not gonna lie, I basically just needed to grab this because everybody's been raving about it on YouTube. You guys know that I'm obsessed with my Wet n Wild Mega Length Mascara, and nothing has been able to replace that. But I gotta say, this is probably the first other mascara that I am very much liking. Now, it's totally different than my Wet n Wild one. My Wet n Wild one I feel like is more lengthening, and this is definitely more volume, but I do like this. The brush is a little bit big. Whenever brushes are big, I get mascara on my eyeshadow that I just ended up doing, and that's kind of frustrating for me. But overall, I do really like this mascara. I have to say that everybody was right. And this is in Blackest Black. I picked up the waterproof formula. I actually have it on my lashes today, and I did enjoy it. So this is definitely a new favorite mascara. I'm not sure if it's replaced my Wet n Wild, but I am really liking this one. The 2 other items that I picked up were the new Maybelline New York Superstay Matte Ink liquid lip colors. And of course I grabbed the neutral shades. That's what I gravitate to. So I got 05 Loyalist and I got 10 in Dreamer. Let me swatch these for you. So the applicator is different. Ooh, I'm dropping everything. So if you see here, the applicator is different than what you tend to see, and it kind of has that like divot in it that sort of picks up the product in the center, and it has that pointed tip. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of the divot that picks up the product. I don't really think that makes a difference, but I very much like the pointed tip because it really allows me to get like right into that Cupid's bow, and I can kind of like line my lips and put the color on all at the same time. But let me go ahead and swatch these for you. That right there is Loyalist, and that's the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. This is totally like a nude for me because I'm on the fairer skin side, although I'm self-tanned right now. And the other color I got is Dreamer. Let me just go ahead and swatch that one for you too. This one's just like a more pink toned one, like a baby pink. Dreamer, this pink tone right here. So guys, I gotta say that, you know that I rave about my Milani Amore Matte lip creams. Obsessed with these. This is like my favorite liquid lip formula. These Maybelline ones remind me of this formula. It's almost like they replicated it. It even kind of smells the same, like it has that like vanilla cake battery scent to it. So the Maybelline ones, I'm quite the fan. I definitely want to pick up more colors. These take a little bit longer to dry down, but they do end up drying down matte, and they are meant to last long on your lips. So there's that. I know I just said that those were the last things I picked up, but I forgot to mention I grabbed the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation with vitamins and sunscreen. I picked up shade 725 Buff Beige. This packaging for Drugstore is beautiful. It's this glass bottle, and they do give you a pump, and you have the lid on top. I have not gotten to try this yet. As soon as I do, I will get back to you guys on this, but I have heard from other YouTubers that this is a really great foundation for Drugstore, and I can't wait to give it a go. Maybe I should do like a first impressions on this or something. Yeah, I picked this up from the Drugstore, so if this ends up being like really great. That would be awesome since it would be a drugstore price point. So yeah, that's it guys. Those are some products that I've picked up recently in the last 2 months when I've been MIA. I grabbed the drugstore products more recently than the high-end ones, but I just wanted to jump on here. You know, I haven't posted a video in forever. I just wanted to get on here and talk to you guys and show you some things I've picked up recently, and hopefully I'm gonna get back into the swing of posting my videos pretty regularly. So that's all I have to say for today, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!